Welcome back. This is OutcastPS4 plays Minecraft. We're continuing work on the fronts and backs of our core area. The front is done just like the back, so once you get done watching this, you just do it the same. I did have to do some house cleaning, put some lights on the outside of that rotunda up there so nothing spawns, and then I obviously had to put some torches along the upper lip in there and on the fences here. And that's just until I wire something up as far as lighting goes to prevent that from happening. But on this floor and the bottom floor, nothing should spawn. Everything should be spawn proof. And I had a chicken in my house laying eggs. So the next thing that we were going to do is finish putting our signs up on our pillars. And a lot of this can be tedious because it's just basically build up a thing, put two things, tear down 10 more bricks or blocks. But you know, detail is never put on your structures pretty fast, and I'm trying to do it as fast as I can for the purposes of time. But even that can be somewhat tedious. And you guys are like, yeah, I get it. Why do I have to watch you do that? Because until you say otherwise that you don't want to see it, then I assume that you do. That's why. So people enjoy watching people build stuff, and they don't like it when the person cuts out anything, because some people are very visual in how they do things, and I get that. And that will conclude our pillars. Now, the next thing that I do is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's going to be, I decorate these corner columns. And I probably should really put a block here to make this easier to get up. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to tear these out, and I'm putting them smooth ones in. Just like that. And you're going to do the same thing to this one. And then on this one, we are going to put signs as well, except these are put on the corners like so. Just to add some corner detail. And just use dirt. Some people use sand. Use what you like to use. I just prefer the dirt. Some people prefer sand, some people prefer gravel. Some people say, I prefer using cobble blocks. Um, you know, it's up to interpretation. Use what you want to use, whatever you're comfortable with. Um, voila. Just like that. And the signs again. And you can put whatever you want in these side flower pots. Um, you know, that's completely up to you. Like I said, you do not, if you choose to kind of build this, you can make your tweaks however you want. You don't have to do this exactly how I do it. Some people will choose to do it exactly, and some people will choose to add their own little detail where they want it. This is just, again, inspiration, something that I have built. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to get up there because we have to work on the upper part. So we're just going to take our ladders all the way up to the top rotunda. Now, the way this one works is we're going to make sure that you have plenty of the smooth stone half slabs, because now what we're going to do is we're basically going to angle this up, and it's a pretty good size angle. You also want to make sure that you have plenty of the sandstone. So what we'll do is just and we'll trim this out as we go. And it's basically just alternating the half slabs. And we're just going to work it in to make our nice angle. We're just going to bring it into a point. Almost put it in the wrong spot. Alright, so now what we got to do is we got to come in here and we got to clean out anything that's not flush. So this one's not flush, so you take that one out. That's not flush. That's not flush. That's not flush. Just like that. And this comes all the way over. All the way. And then this comes all the way over. And then we add that. And did I have more? I did. Good. For a second there, I thought we were going to screw it up and not have what we needed. So this block right here gets busted out, and we put in a glass pane. Just like that. And we can get back to maybe I didn't do that right. I didn't. So we only come out far enough so that it connects to that pillars there. Just like this. It's going to get dark and things are going to spawn, and this is me pushing my envelope where I shouldn't be. I should be sleeping right now, but I really want to get you guys to see this. Now one can technically replace these whole slabs with like half slabs of sandstone. That's perfectly acceptable. And then what you want to do is you want to come in here and put a torch right under there. Now, let's go find our bed. There's that chicken that get a sword going, because I don't know how well this is going to work. Not sure if anything's been spawning over here, or if it's even going to let me sleep. And it does. Lucky me. And let's go take a peek at the front of our facility now. This should be the front done. Now, like I said, you just do the same thing for the back. Pop, 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 pop. Kind of gives it a little bit more depth, breaks up the clean lines a bit. And as you get closer, all the details start popping on. And yeah, so that is the front and back of our core area. And ladies and gentlemen, by completing all the way around, your core part is done, and we can continue to work on our little hallways on the sides, which we will do in the next episode. I'll make sure I have enough resources for that. But otherwise, this is it. This is the core, the storage core. Pretty grand. I do have ideas for an even grander entrance here. It'll take some landscaping, but tried to hide, did ya? Out of the sun. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up the back side just like the front. Make sure I have enough resources to go ahead and do a wing and show you what the wing looks like. And then yeah, we're moving right along. I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been OutcastPS4 Plays Minecraft. If you're enjoying, make sure you're like, at least subscribe so you know when another video comes out. And if you feel you need to comment, then go ahead and comment. Peace.